I hate this already. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Reaction people, if you're a reaction channel, um, and you ever see this, please comment below how you differentiate between what you want to react to versus what you want to just watch. Because it's 9:30, right? I recorded two videos because I just wanted to, because it was interesting stuff that I saw that I thought was interesting, right? And then I did my podcast with my boys. Shout out Homebodies, first episode coming out soon. Link will be down in the description, maybe if I'm not feeling lazy when I upload this. But um after that I went got me some food, you know what I'm saying? I'm the missus is out, so I am, doing the Chick-fil-A thing. Uh Sorry, LGBT people. I was speaking of. I'm actually curious if is matter of fact. I'm curious. Is Chick-fil-A still forbidden territory? But anyways, um, I watch a shit ton of YouTube, and the only reason I'm saying this now is because I don't know if I said this in the video that I'm working on for my channel. Um, that was a fucking hour long because I talk too goddamn much, but I'm gonna say it now, and I'll probably say it in the next couple of videos that I do. So because I don't know what I was saying, anyways. Um, yeah. So, oh yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube. So I watch. As you can see, I got this. Wait, where is it? Right there. Oh, okay. So I'm pointing this way. Right here, we got the young Stevie Knight, which I don't know shit. I don't know how old Stevie Knight is. I feel like he's probably around my age. I don't know. He's as we can see from his cheekbones and all that shit. Clearly, he spends time in the gym, which I am in the process of starting to do. Oh, wish me luck, y'all. Wish me luck. Anyways, it's about the Hodge twins podcast that they did with Destiny, who I enjoy Destiny's content. I enjoy his method of debating and everything like that. Some things I agree with, some things I don't. Um, but the amount of insanity that he is willing to put himself through for these debates and stuff is something I could not do, honestly. The amount of uh, disgusting, wild things that people have said about this man is a whole different level. And I'll be honest. If he, never mind. I'm not gonna say that because I don't want people to think that I am saying anything bad about anybody. I'm gonna just say this: I enjoy Stevie Knight for his hip hop and all of that. I've never really watched any of his Night Talk stuff, so I think this might be the first or second one. I enjoy a lot of the Hodge twins stuff. I think the Hodge twins are the reason why I had my red pill moment as far as with politics, and Destiny is the reason why I remembered that I enjoyed debating people, and that you can't just take everybody's what everybody says at face value, because hey, sometimes you gotta just look shit up, and but the all of these guys have introduced me to so much. Stevie Knight, I didn't know I was such a hip hop head. The Hodge twins showed me that it's okay for me as a black man to have a fucking opinion about other black people without feeling like, oh, I'm being policed up and all that shit. And Destiny showed me that it's okay to be open minded, and that no matter what you're talking about, you got some motherfuckers out here that will just say dumbass shit. But anyways, that's 4-minute intro. Boom, bam. I feel like I'm getting more comfortable with this shit. Anyways, like I said, I was coming back from Chick-fil-A, and I was doing my usual smoke a blunt in the car before I come inside. And I saw this video of Stevie Knight reacting to the Hodge twins and the Destiny interview. So I am very curious about that because, to be honest, I don't think I ever actually went back and looked at the comments underneath that. Or no, I think I did. And some of the comments are just, ugh, like the amount of, never mind. That's a conversation for a different day. But anyways, y'all, let's check out this Stevie Knight with his reaction, because I'm always curious to see if other people will react the way I did. I didn't watch all of it because that was like, it's a 3-hour thing. Holy shit. And I normally watch stuff like that at work. If I'm not at work, I'm normally playing video games or shit like that at home. So, or you know what? or spending time with my fiance, because let's normalize, all my gamers out there, my anime peeps. Let's normalize, talking about how we, spend time with our ladies. Anyways, curious to see what his take is on all this. So I skipped ahead a little bit so far. So the Hodge twins, they started off with, what the fuck did they start off with? I guess just like the icebreaker of all that stuff with relationships and stuff like that. And so, fuck, let me rewind it a little bit, I guess. So, I'm gonna try to keep this short because the reaction I did earlier showed me that I need to really work on narrowing down what I say, especially with like YouTube shorts and all this other weird shit out here, which I'll probably never like really get into like editing shit like that for, because that's gross. But anyways, so let me give you my opinion first. With this whole interview, I thought it was very interesting. I only got like an hour and a half in. Like I said, I think it's like a 3 hour, or it's like a 2 or 3 hour podcast. So I don't know how everything went. So that's why for some of this, I'm gonna try to take anything that Stevie says with a grain of salt, because again, I don't know if he watched everything. Shit, I didn't even watch everything because damn. But it was, for me, I thought it was funny as shit. I feel like the Hodge twins are very, very, very good at keeping the situation very neutral with both of them. And if I'm being honest, which this is just my opinion, I'm not speaking on anybody else, this is just my opinion, I feel like from the interviews that I've seen Destiny do, I feel like this one he was being very cautious, which I feel like this is this right here for Destiny in particular, in my opinion, is a very I don't want to say sensitive because that sounds fucking stupid, but it's a very let me put it like this. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I don't have to censor shit. Oh fuck, that's what's going on today. That's why I feel comfortable making these videos. So I feel like for Destiny, because in America in 2024, it is like super frowned upon to have any opinion if you're white, which is actually kind of insane. But anyways, I've been saying that shit, which is probably why I think I was going crazy for the past few years when I got the military. So I feel like for Destiny, he was kind of gauging it out. That's why I said I didn't watch all of it, because for the first hour and a half that I watched, I felt like he was just kind of gauging it, saying like testing the waters, which I could be 100% wrong, right? I'm not going to sit here and act like I know what the fuck I think that Destiny is thinking, because I feel like we got too many people on the internet that will make these statements and all of that and not fucking, what the hell was that? That is weird. I don't know why that just happened. I don't know if that's going to show up in the video or not. Anyways, because this is a 20-minute video and I'm already doing my shit that I did earlier. So I'm not going to sit here and try to speak for Destiny. However, I will say, I feel like for me, with the content that I have watched with his debates, I feel like this one was not a very like debate type scene. It was more of like just a talk type thing. And so I feel like Destiny was gauging it. So I don't know. He could have went ham on some other shit. I don't know. I'll have to watch the rest of it. And if anybody sees this and you guys are curious about the breakdown of a random individual that just likes to watch YouTube, let me know in the comments below. I'll do it. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to watch it Friday anyway when I get to work. So let me know. Anyways, let's continue with it. So they just segued into asking Destiny about the whole cuck thing, because when he was married to his ex-wife, he was in an open marriage, and for some reason small-minded people can't distinguish the difference between someone that enjoys watching somebody else plow their wife, like what's that dude, Adam 22, and someone who is just in an open relationship like Destiny. But hey, whatevs. Let's see.
Okay. Yeah, she when Trump became president, she started freaking out. She thought
Oh
she was
shit,
gonna get
I
deported.
rewound it a bunch.
She was actually
people.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is when they segued into it.
Yeah.
It's like what, being a cuck.
Yeah,
Not unconviction.
And then
Right.
also,
Right.
you know what? Actually, I'm gonna swap this too, because I'm actually curious. For the people, and if anybody sees this, maybe, you know what? I think I might actually. I don't know. I don't know what the appropriate way to like, because I would love for anybody that like watches like Stevie Knight or the Hodge Twins or anybody, it's mainly Destiny. I'm gonna keep it real because his opinions on a lot of stuff are very interesting to me. So, but I just want to see if anyone else, because I feel like with the cuck thing, right? For him, it was just like, oh fuck, here we fucking go again with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So it feels like, in my mind, I feel like he was thinking, fuck, now I'm gonna be ambushed with this bullshit again. You know what I'm saying? Especially in a time where everyone we are getting closer to election and the whole political scene and all of that. So that was just my opinion.
Now, people call this, what do you call it? Being a cuck?
Yeah,
You're a cuck advocate.
yeah.
It's like what?
And I don't know, which I don't know. Maybe it's because I've like I grew up in like a very diverse area. I have seen people in like awkward situations, or like not necessarily awkward, like trying to figure out, like gauge the room type shit, you know? And so that's what I feel like, but you know, hey.
Bruh, hey, the segue off. The segue, perfect. Y'all go from immigration, permanent residence to, you're a cuck. Hold on, bro. Hey, it was so smooth, dog. Y'all stupid, bro.
Sure, yeah.
Right. Now, people call this, what do you call it? Being a cuck?
Yeah,
You're
that's
a
the
cuck
one.
advocate.
Yeah.
It's like what Adam 22 is kind of doing, right? He
Yeah,
had
for a
post.
while. I don't know.
Yeah. But so I want to ask you this. We have a little experience in this. Not actually. Well, we'll get to that.
Cuckoldry or?
I'll get to that.
Jesus. Okay.
So
Y'all,
what is it?
They look nervous, bro. What's going on, fam? Say it with your chest.
Jesus. Okay.
I didn't even think about that. I feel like, okay, so with him saying that makes me definitely feel like, I feel like everyone here was trying to gauge it. Oh damn. Okay, so this might not be the actual full podcast though, because that motherfucker was it 3 hours or am I bugging? Hold on, I'm curious now. I hope I don't look up nothing crazy. I don't think I ever look up anything crazy on my computer. It was that dude. Hey, Tommy G posted. Whoa, I might have to add that to the save to the watch later. Okay. Anyways, what the fuck was it? It was the Hodge twins. Cause I feel like maybe I'm bugging. No, wait, it's not this one. I think I need. Joe Rogan. God damn it. Oh, yeah, that's a month ago. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Let's see. God damn it. Why do I follow so many people? God damn it. Oh, wait. Oh, they wouldn't happen to. You know what? I doubt it. Let me see. Hodge Twins Destiny. Yeah, man, 3 hours, bro. So, it was on Destiny's channel. Oh. Oh damn. Okay, that's pretty cool. Was it the Twins Pod?
Time for twins.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Hey, look, all my brothers and sisters out there, man, go go educate yourselves with the Hodge twins, man. I have never been educated about a lot of shit and laughed so hard. If anything else, I have genuinely been in tears, like my sides cramping, all of that shit watching the Hodge twins. So even if you don't agree with these motherfuckers, if you want a good laugh, hey, right there. But I will say some of my political opinions have definitely probably changed from watching these two gentlemen right here. But yeah, sorry. I agree that I didn't know that Destiny did his. So it's actually so interesting that for Stevie Knight, this popped up a Destiny video, because this is Destiny has. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh God, I hate this because the internet will say I'm glazing all that bullshit. So as you guys saw, I follow the Hodge twins and then their podcast. For Destiny, I follow Destiny's channel and his late night at Destiny, and then I think the like more educational one that he tries to do, simply because I feel like, you know, hey, it, never mind. I'm not gonna say what I think about that, but it's not bad. I just don't, you know, if what I think is correct, I don't want to educate some of the ding dongs out there. But anyways, I do watch when I feel like I need a jump start for my brain, because I'm surrounded by interesting people, not just at work, because I when I used to stream way back when I got affiliate, I had people that I knew that watched my stream and that got offended by shit that I said, which back then it was over some video game shit, but this day and age people are super sensitive. So if you watch this, take it with a grain of salt. Anyways, I'm rambling again. Excuse me. That's why this is my channel, though. So if you want to watch all of Stevie Knights' reaction, go there. If you want to see the Destiny with the Hodge twins, you can either go to the Hodge twins channel, the podcast. You can go to Destiny's Late Night at Destiny. You can go anywhere, right? And back in the day, I would have thought that I needed to like tag everybody and all this. I don't, because I'm just a regular person like all you weirdos out there that are trying to jump on this wave too. I'm kidding. Not really, if I'm being honest. Is it like, are we at a point now with like YouTube and all that stuff to just be like, some people here, like there's some part of you that wants to make money, I think. Because I mean, I think it'd be cool. But I mean, I have a pretty damn good job. So like, I'd have to be making a lot of money on YouTube. So, and plus, I don't think I'd ever want to do that because content creation seems, you know, if I'm being honest, all the hoops you have to jump through and all that, it doesn't seem fun. It seems very tedious. It seems like it would ruin gaming and all of that for me. So, but it took me time, and I'm glad that now is the time that I feel comfortable doing this, and not having second thoughts about it and all that. But anyways, for some weird reason, Lionel Messi, thanks, for subscribing. If you happen to see this video, I appreciate that. But yeah, let's keep it going.
Okay.
Sorry, that whole ramble. Yes, Stevie said that he felt like the Hodge twins were nervous. I feel like all of them were like, well, they were nervous to say that, but I feel like all of them were like trying to gauge the room type shit.
So what is it about? Do you like? It's a tough question. Yeah, explain to us. No, shut up. Put my ass to question. So what about? So you like watching other men have sex with your girl or your wife?
No, not really. No.
No. Explain to us. Explain to us.
So before the red pill shit, these were just called open relationships. But then after like the red pill stuff, people became obsessed. I call it cuck hunting, where people will like look for cuckoldry like everywhere. Like if your girlfriend, like the guy, you know, like 5 months before you started dating her, people call you like a cuck. It's like an insane obsession.
Oh. Okay.
But I mean, like I'd say I have a decently high sex drive. I like to fuck around, access, yeah. Super guy.
So I'm probably gonna start skipping some stuff because I realized my issue and the issue I have with like some reaction channels, which I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's just my personal thing. I'm not calling out nobody. So for you weirdos in there, which if I'm being honest, the way Destiny describes cuck hunting, I'm gonna be real. Some of you like fucking like thirst trap people out there that's looking for drama type shit. So fuck, it's so crazy that okay, now I see why I need to make sure that I just don't deviate because it's so easy to forget what I was saying. So what I was gonna say was I'm gonna start skipping through some of the podcast stuff, and I guess I'll like give the cliff notes of it because I've seen all of this and I was just curious what Stevie's reaction was. So yeah.
And if I date
A lot of
somebody,
access.
a lot of access, yeah.
People
Yeah.
Bruh, you can't tell me cause don't look like no lesbian right there. That's the enemy, bro. That's the enemy, dog.
And if I date
A lot
somebody,
of access.
a lot of access, yeah.
People
Yeah.
sliding in your DMs.
Something, yeah, of course, you guys, I'm sure, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, so like if I want to sleep around, I imagine if I'm going to date somebody, they're probably going to be sleeping around too, and yeah, because I don't think I could ever do. I know that in some of the communities, people advocate with these like one-sided open.
Fuck, I said I was gonna do that, but I'm so interested because I'm not gonna lie. The podcast, look, I'm gonna be real. Like, hey, Hodge twins, Destiny, any of y'all want a normal person to like plug your guys' channels, you know? Hey, I'm just saying, man. You know, hey, I'm just saying, what is it? Destiny. No. Oh god, I was gonna do like the kick versus keep, but fuck no, that shit looks crazy. I don't know how any of you guys do that. I don't know how he does it. Anyways, I said I was gonna skip, but fucking A, dude. Okay. The podcast was really, really, really interesting. And so I feel like I need to play the full thing through for context, but fuck it. If you want context on what I'm saying or you don't understand what something I'm saying, comment down below and I can answer it. Or go watch Stevie Knights reaction on his channel, or you can go watch the podcast, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, let's get it.
Open-ended relationships, which just seems, I don't believe any of those actually work. I don't think they're even real. I think the girls are always fucking around. The guys are just naive.
Right.
So
I thought I was looking at it from the wrong perspective. I had a wrong impression. I thought you like.
I think it's damn naive for him to think that his relationship was gonna work when you letting other mushroom tips slide in your, regardless if you fucking other girls or not. Bro, that shit don't work, bro. Let no other dude slide in your wife, dog. What's wrong with you, bro?
you.
Right.
It's so interesting because the whole reason I started this was because I feel like I'm not gonna sit here and say I think that TikTok needs to be banned, but I feel like people are so quick to form these opinions. So I'm trying to see if I agree with what he said or not before I make a comment, because I've noticed that because I do enjoy a lot of Destiny's content, I do have a bias. So sometimes I tend to look past what the individual is saying and immediately like pass them off as being judgmental. So let me rewind this and see.
Right.
I think that his,
From the wrong perspective, I had a wrong impression. I thought you like.
I think it's damn naive for him to think that his relationship was gonna work when you letting other mushroom tips slide in your, regardless if you fucking other girls or not. Bro, that shit don't work, bro. Let no other dude slide in your wife, dog. What's wrong with you, bro?
You.
So definitely agree with what Stevie's saying. I am curious though. Because if you go back to what Destiny said about how, and this is why like part of me feels like I need to play the podcast, but whatever. In the podcast, I'm pretty sure that what Destiny said was that when he got married to Melina, it was because he met her. Which all the goblins out there, like I don't give a shit. This is my take on it, okay? Because that's how long I've been watching this Destiny. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I know his whole life like some of these other weirdos. But for my perspective, let me see. Did it seem like? It seemed to me like they were going through the steps of a married couple that understood what an open relationship was. Let me say that first. When I think about, that sounds so weird to say. But when I think back to when I was watching Destiny when he was with Melina, both of them knew that they were, what it was when they were going out. Like they talked. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say they, because I don't know, but I would assume because, no, that's not true. They would have had to talk about this because Destiny and Melina were on like Fresh and Fit and shit. So, or whatever podcast, whichever one of those ones it was. So, for him to say that the first reason that he got married was for school, and then the second reason was because he was with his girl, and nobody wants to do a fucking long distance relationship. And I mean, shit with oh god, I'm gonna show how much I watch YouTube. with Moist, with what he's dealing with what was it, his esports team, I think. Like, if he's having issues, how do you think somebody else is gonna have with, like, like their spouse type shit after they just got married type shit? Like, fucking A. So yeah, why not? I don't know what I'm probably but so I don't know if, which even today you can't really ask because there's always somebody that's gonna be like, oh well, maybe now that they're divorced, whatever. But like, with his answer, I would be curious if Destiny was under the okay. Let me say this, and then I'll play the video. Excuse me. I am curious if Destiny believed that him and Melina would be together forever, or if some part of him always knew that there was a possibility, which I didn't watch the whole Destiny Melina thing because I thought it was unfortunate, and I think I've never been a fan of anybody. I've never been a fan of how, like, the what the fuck am I trying to say? Vloggers, I guess you could say, or like hell, even reaction shit. No. Okay, this is what I'm trying to say. I have never been a fan of content creators that really enjoy, content creators that put their life in. Did I change it? No, I didn't. Okay. Content creators that put their like whole life on for the whole world to see, which I guess now with reaction channels and all with how lucrative it is, I guess I get it now. But before then, no, I'm sorry, that's not true. I don't get the people that want to put their whole lives on the internet. I think that's unfortunate. And so with the fact that with the type of stuff that Destiny does, and people constantly brought it up because Melina also did content creation or whatever, or just because he's a content creator. Like every content creator, like, let's be real about this. If you create content, you have to understand that, like, it's kind of like with like what fame and all that shit. I would never want to be like famous and all of that. Like some of these people, I would enjoy talking to. Like I think I would have like an insanely interesting conversation with Destiny or with Stevie Knights, with hip hop, or with the Hodge twins, or with a lot of these people. That's why I definitely enjoy watching it, because I do not think that we should just be out here censoring every fucking thing out here because we disagree with it. Like people are so fucking sensitive. But anyways, going back to this, I agree. But I'm also curious if Destiny believed that his marriage would work, because that's interesting to me as somebody who is about to get married. I do have those, those fears of, the future and all that, but I think that now I'm at the point where thinking about the what ifs and all of that aren't worth ruining what you have now because of something that doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why. Like, again, in the pod, I said some philosophical shit, which was weird, but that's just my opinion. So I would be curious if Destiny ever thought about that, because that's another thing too. If you never think about it, I still to this day think that he handled it really, really well. And I think it's interesting that I feel like that was like a whole turning point with him starting to like talk with a therapist and all that, because like, and I think that might be my bias, because when he started doing all of that, unironically, I was my fiance was helping me work through a lot of mental stuff, and I was actually like talking to a doctor about some of my mental issues and everything like that. So I just thought it was very ironic that a lot of the things that I see with Destiny that, so I don't know. It's very interesting. I could definitely see how some of these personalities on here can be very persuasive, but I don't want motherfuckers on here thinking that I'm glazing this motherfucker. So if you have in the comments saying some dumb shit like that, I'm coming for you in the comments. Okay.
Right.
So,
I thought I was looking at it from the wrong perspective. I had a wrong impression. I thought you like watched your.
No, yeah, well, because that's a meme. Because if you're like nowadays, there's no such thing.
Some experience in that one.
I ain't know that.
Nothing bring.
Like call it all cuckoldry. So that's a meme. Because if you're like nowadays, there's no such thing as like an open or poly, whatever. People just all like call it all cuckoldry. So it's like,
Right.
whatever.
Right. Yeah. But we had some experience in that one.
I ain't know that.
Nothing bring.
Bro, it's crazy. Okay. you know what? Fuck it. Fuck the timer. I'm done looking at it because this is my channel. This is my reaction. So shut up. If you don't like it, go watch Stevie Knight then. But then come back and, don't leave. I need subscribers, man. I need subscribers. But with the podcast that I'm doing with my buddies, which I feel like now, I hate that he said shameless plug because now I feel like every time I go to talk about the podcast, it is a shameless plug. But what the fuck was I just saying? My boys, I asked them, I said, hey, how much time do you guys spend on the internet? And they're like, I feel like I spend a decent amount. And it's like, nah, like, how much? Because, like, even mindless, like, simple stuff like that, like, what I have learned is the difference with even with the internet right now. I think I've talked about this. God damn it. A long time ago, right? I was saying that. Sorry. I had this like lemonade freezing thing, frozy, whatever the fuck, and it's just like I feel it in my chest. But yeah, so I asked them that because the shit that's going on the internet, this is my honest opinion. I feel like what's going on, which again, I'm sorry, like I said, this is my motherfucking channel, goddamn. Why am I so dark? Okay, Google. Change office light color to white. Ah, yes. The white savior. And then I said, let there be light. Anyways, the whole internet thing. So in my opinion, I feel like what we're seeing right now, and I don't know if it's because of COVID or what it is it feels like the internet is, well, now it's full blown in the world. But I feel like after COVID, the internet started spilling into the real world. Because I had an old military buddy I had an old buddy that I used to work with, and he was a Marine, and he came up to me and he was like, man, I didn't know that you couldn't do nothing with the rainbow no more. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he was like, man, I seen it on the car. It looked real nice, but I guess the LGBT community done took it over, so you can't use it. And I was just like, what? Wait, because I was under the impression that back in, what was it? Early 2000s, like 2010 around time frame. Back when the argument was about gay people getting married, like that's when I became aware of like the rainbow being associated with gay pride. And it's like, yeah, people bitched about it then, but that's in the fucking past. So it's like when he said that to me, I was like, oh shit, now I see why everything's so fucking weird. Like people getting fired for having an opinion and all this other shit. Like it's the internet, bro. It's y'all. It's me. It's all of us on here doing exactly this right here. Because it's a reaction of a reaction of a reaction. And then you got TikTok coming into the scene that's over here making all this goo-wop, all of this cheddar. And then what's it doing, right? It's force. Oh God, hey, CIA finna come flying up in my window, dog. But like, let's think about this, right? TikTok, like somebody creates an app that's making buku fucking money, and now this app is the ability of like Facebook and all that shit times fucking a million, right? And he's just racking in the fucking dough, and the government's like, I want some of this money. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. And so it's like, if someone can genuinely show me, right, that TikTok, that China is taking your information and doing wild shit with it that somebody in America can't do, or that one of these, I almost said something that's about to get me canceled, bro, and I ain't even started yet. Anyways, one of these scam callers, if you will, you know what I'm saying? That's my thing, right? If someone can show me that, what is it? That this fear of China using TikTok take our information. If you can show me how that is any worse than what our government's doing, and I love America. Don't get it twisted. I love America. I'm all about that shit. But what our government's doing, you know what I'm saying? Especially with these last 4 years, that's a conversation for a different day. Maybe. But then maybe I'll maybe consider doing research. But right now, all I see is that our government, it's happening like real time, like, and nobody's talking. Well, that's not true. Not enough people are talking about it, which is probably the reason why I'm making this video now, because at some point, if it's not spoken about, it's gonna stop. Which in real time, we are watching our government tell this individual that's made a fuck ton of money off of our government, hey, sell us your fucking company or we're going to ban you in America. And it's like, if you can show me otherwise, sure. And I'm not like for real, like actual real shit. You know what I'm saying? Not the bullshit that they're doing with Trump, but sorry, I was about to go on a rant that might have had some people not like me anymore. But anyways, back to the video. I hate when I do that, because if I'm not clicking on the video and I hit that space bar, I think it's going to stop my recording, but it didn't. So anyways, before my rant that I'm still struggling with, because I ramble. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that, like, these red pill idiots out here, because of this weird bullshit that they want to push about women belonging in the kitchen and all this other dumb shit, they will sit here, and anyone that pushes against it, that's like, hey, some of the stuff you guys are saying makes sense, but some of this other shit is weird. Like, when you try to explain the red pill ideology to any normal person, they don't know what the fuck it is. And so you have to say, like, okay, so say, for instance, I say to you that men and women aren't different. And I'm like, you agree with that? And they'll be like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. And then I look at you and I'm like, that's why women belong in the kitchen type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, that's what these cuck people will do. They will take the fact that Destiny was in an open marriage, which, yes, it's not for everybody. Look, there was a time where I thought maybe I wanted that shit. Nah, bro, I can't. Ain't nobody poking my lady but me, damn it. But these people that were actual cucks, like Sneeko, who went to a party and watched some chick watch his girl get pumped twice. But then, like, he wants to, because now he's on this fucking high road shit. Now you can't talk about it. But Destiny, he can constantly bring that shit up. No, I'm sorry, bro. That's some of the most whack shit ever, dog. Like, for real. Even, like, I've used to watch Fresh and Fit, too. The fucking, what is that shit? What they did, the whole thing with Abba and Preach. I get it, but, like, on a professional standpoint, that was fucking insane. Especially because, like, from the other standpoint of the internet, with this whole thing with Kai saying that African American people don't have any what is it? Fuck, what did he say? Ugh, God, I don't know anymore. Because it was so crazy. And you know what's funny? Oh, that they want that we weren't cultured or some shit like that. But I just thought, I get where he's coming from. And I also get where, like, Black America's coming from. But the fact that it goes back to, I think it was, what was it, Godfrey, I think is his name. Awesome name, by the way. But he made the comment where he was talking about the Chinese mafia was saying, like, you know, everybody takes things from black people, but so they don't have any unity type shit. And I'm like, it's crazy how that one comment was able to just destroy the black community for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if the community's back to normal. I haven't checked. I've been on this whole thing of seeing how we got you know, actual high IQ, not even high IQ, like average level IQ people taking a stand, trying to say, hey, some of the shit that's being passed off in, you know, America is insane. And it's like, now you got black people that got to get on this fucking channel, or not this channel, that have to get on this platform that really, let me be real, I just wanted to make videos about gaming, but I never felt like I could do anything that was like as good. So I never really did it. Which, hey, if I would have just taken a leap, who knows? Maybe I'd be in a different place. But I feel like when I see some of these other motherfuckers, I'm glad that I didn't, because all that money, it's crazy as hell. I've seen all of these dudes do some wild shit, like for real. But it's like they can't be talked about because of whatever weird bullshit box that America and the bigwigs have put on, not America, our current government has put to make people just think that everybody, I don't know where I was going with that. That's how much I don't give a shit about racism any fucking more. Sorry. Anyways, back to this, bruh.
This guy, like,
What's that? Well, I gotta hear now. What's the experience?
I'll tell you. So, I was a horny bastard when I was like 20, right? So, I lived in Orange County, California.
Okay.
And it was the Orange County Register was the paper, and it had an adult classified section in the paper.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's no cell phones back then.
But it's no cell phones or anything like that, so keep that in mind. It's like all we had was pagers, right?
Yeah.
So I created an online account. Well, it's not even online. The internet was big yet. You would call this phone number, set up an account. I forgot how you pay for it. You would pay it over the phone or whatever, and they give you minutes. So you would go on this thing, right? Say, yeah, my name's Keith Hodge. I'm 6'2", black male. I'm in shape. I got green eyes and shit. You put your profile out, and then people hear your profile, and then they respond if they're interested.
Hey, so real shit. This is funny to me because hold on, I'm sorry, I'm over here eating. I don't know, I'm smacking in this shit. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I should have got a regular drink. Anyways, this story was funny as fuck to me because when I worked at Orkin, I had a buddy of mine. His name was Miguel Sansom. Sorry, because people always mess his last name up. His name was. Ooh, why did I just do that? I don't think I can say it, motherfuckers. I don't think I should be doing that. But I'm gonna have to edit that out at 42 minutes. Hey, when I'm watching this, edit that out. But I had a buddy that he what was it? When he was living a little bit further up north from where I stay at, he worked at Price Chopper, and this lady came in with her dude, and no, what was it? I think he said that this chick kept coming in, and like when she'd come in, she was super nice to him and all that, and then like her dude came in and was like, hey yo, I talked to this my girl, da 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 da, and he was like, oh snap, she's about to try to jump me type shit, and he was like, I just I'm a truck driver, and I because I'm traveling so much, would you mind, coming through every now and then and, piping up my wife, and like the whole time he's telling me the story, I was like, yo, that's actually fucking insane, because dead ass, I would not, if I didn't know him, like if he wasn't one of my boys, I wouldn't believe this story. And plus, okay, like some of the stuff that I've gone through that even I'm like, I shouldn't have happened. So, but yeah, so this shit's funny to me. But, if you want to know the rest of the story, go watch their podcast, motherfuckers.
It's like
Runs along
A coincidence too, because
BBC. That's what he's looking for. Yeah, it runs along.
I got stories, bruh. A coincidence too.
Nigga, that does not surprise me. You know why it doesn't surprise me? And I'm going to say this, and you know what? I hope it gets clipped, and I hope it gets sent to Stevie Knights, because it does not surprise me that he has stories, because what he's got on his shoulder. That's all I'm going to say. And if this ever gets to Stevie Knights, I would hazard to say that what he got on his shoulder is the reason why he got some stories.
Too, because Destiny said his girl or his wife is from Sweden, bro. I remember going on vacation to Sweden, being in a club, and
for the record, this ain't the story I thought he was gonna say, but I'm curious where this is going. Cause I'm curious about the whole Melina thing. Cause it's gonna. Let me shut up.
This gentleman approached me, asked me the same thing in the club, man. Had his wife right next to him, asking me that. He said, "Bruh, I would just love to see and would pay you for having sex with my wife." Whew. We got some stories, bro. Maybe we should do story time on the channel, bro. Y'all let me know. Me and my homeboy we went to
I'm not gonna let y'all. Gotta go watch Stevie Knights video, okay?
But I'm not, man. This dude might out to be Jeffrey Dahmer or some shit. So I said, I got a twin brother. Can I bring him along? He said, the more the merrier. So,
ain't no fun in the broken hand.
Tell the story.
This shit took a damn turn, bro. Y'all low key clickbaited. Y'all definitely clickbaited with this shit. This shit ain't got nothing to do with cuck nothing, bro. This more the damn sex escapades of the Hodge twins, dog. Y'all could have led with that, bro. Hodge twins caught and cut plate. I would have went more viral.
So I pick up Kevin. We get there. This is a white couple. They're in like the 50s. And big house. He's a lawyer. Very fluent, man. Yeah, and she's his secretary, and they work together.
Hey, low key though, if I can I just title this reacting to Stevie Knight reacting to the Hodge twins in Destiny. Oh God. So that way I just get a blanket broadcast so I get everybody. Ooh, I wonder. I'm gonna ask what was it? What Chat GPT? I'm gonna ask Chat GPT what my title should be. Yeah. It's another hour-long fucking video. Holy shit. God damn it.
And we're talking. And I see a picture of two twin kids. I'm like,
all right, I'm going to let this play out, and then I'm going to cut it. And if you guys want to watch the rest of Stevie's video, definitely go check it out. I'm going to watch the rest of it. But I'm at the point now where I feel comfortable watching all of somebody's shit because, first of all, I did the same thing with another video that's I still gotta fucking upload. I'm not even gonna edit it. Fuck it. I'm gonna just upload it. I'm too lazy. Boom. So we're gonna do the same thing with this. You know what? Fuck it. When I'm done with this, I'm a. What if I smoked that whole blunt? I don't think I did. I might upload the Your Rage video that I did and then upload this one because. Yeah. But anyways, I gotta figure out a title though. So maybe I'll get high and figure out my title. Then I'll upload it. I think I've got the title for the other one.
oh, you have twins. I was like, where are they? Oh, they're at grandma's house tonight. You ain't got to worry about them. But long story short, we had sex with his wife and he watched. Yeah,
that's a
it
cut.
was crazy because I couldn't even get hard because he kept looking at me.
Was this the first time you guys are in front of each other?
Yeah, it was like it's weird because you're looking at you're looking. It feels like you're looking at yourself. The weird. And the guy's freaking me out. He's walking around stroking it, right? And this dude, he's.
Hey, you know what? I would be curious to see what Destiny's reaction was. Ooh, that's gonna be such a good video to watch. I need to see if that's up of his breakdown of the Hodge Twins podcast. I'm curious. That's another. You know what? That's another reason why I enjoy Destiny's content because he will go on a debate and then he'll sit back and watch it back and all of that. Which this one might be difficult because it's 3 hours. So I haven't been on YouTube that much. What the fuck? I was playing Last Epoch, whatever the fuck that game's called. And then I started playing Lost Ark, Last Epoch. I was playing Last Epoch, then I started playing Lost Ark because I started playing Diablo 4. There we go. And I'm basically trying to get out of my system because on starting next Tuesday, I will be trying to stream at least 4 to 6 hours of Elden Ring. Ew, gross. I don't know. Okay, so no, whatever. That'll be for a different video. I'm gonna do an Elden Ring playthrough. I'm gonna try to beat Elden Ring before the DLC comes out. Yeah. I have not played Elden Ring since it came out.
About this tall? Yeah. Short, fat, bald, white guy. And his mushroom tip is as wide as this. No, it wouldn't that be.
God.
Side gazing.
He say, Bro, what the hell is going on, dog?
It was like
Hodge
this.
was
That's pretty wild.
exposed.
Yeah, that's huge.
Who's you gonna fuck with that?
And he had Frankenstein stitches on the side of it, like he had some kind of surgery. It was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
And when I went up,
He was cock gazing, huh?
Oh, I think he
Well-
said Frankenstein stitches. I thought he said Frankenstein tilt.
it was the weirdest thing. I was doing it, then he just busted in the room. This fat pot belly Ron Jeremy looking dude.
You know, he's supposed to be watching you, right? Not the other way around. For
Yeah, but he wasn't. He was
Yeah,
just
we was freaking out because he's watching us. Watch. Part of my life.
for marriages.
I love the people, but I'm not like a marriage guy. I'll do it if I need to. Like if I date somebody and they're from like another country, it's like, well, we have to get married, otherwise we can't live together.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna do a fucking long distance relationship. But if there were two people, I think the only time I'd ever like get married, like if I needed to, would
Mhm.
probably be like if there was a kid involved, just because of the financial stuff and the paperwork and the
Mhm.
because it's weird otherwise. Because there's like you're gonna live with a woman and pay child support to her while you're like taking your kid to school and custody. It'd be weird, yeah. So,
Mhm.
but otherwise, yeah, I'm not like a big.
Yeah, you don't like traditional marriage because you think that that social.
No,
That shit.
no, absolutely not. I just sorry, I fought against a lot of people who say that. No, it's not even about that. I just my life is just so unconventional. I'm
Mhm.
sure even for you guys, right? Like just the crazy online shit, the
Mhm.
putting out content, people saying things about you, people I don't know, they go after like family members or whatever if you start
Yeah, they
fighting
go
with
after
people.
my daughter. And stuff.
Yeah, it's wild. So whatever relationships I'm in, they're probably gonna look like pretty unconventional because my whole life is like very unconventional.
Oh,
I work like 14 hours a day, travel around the world or the United States. And shit. Yeah, everything's just really weird. So.
Okay, so you're straight. You're a straight guy.
I'm like bisexual-ish.
Bisexual.
Bisexual-ish. I don't think I'd ever.
Like I said. So, like I said, I've watched the podcast. And I know where this is going. And I know Destiny. I also know Stevie. So I know this is about to be fucking wild. I'm sorry. Because his face just told me everything. Because the next thing that leaves Destiny's mouth is so goddamn wild. It's like, holy shit. If you didn't know him, you would not want to listen to his shit. I would not be surprised if Stevie is like, hey, what the fuck? With the next thing that Destiny's about to say.
Date a guy, but I'll hook up with him.
what the?
I want to date a dude. And gay.
What the?
I want to date a dude. And gay. The fuck?
What?
They even a fucking cuddle with a homie after sucking his dick out and nasty.
Y'all gotta see this man's face. Hold up. Hey. Oh shit, I'm about to die, bro. Hold up.
The fuck?
What?
They even a fucking cuddle with a homie after sucking his dick out and nasty would that be? Holy shit.
Hey. Oh shit. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? Check this out. Ooh, I thought about this because I'm a genius and also I really want to eat my fucking food. I'm gonna stop it right here, simply because this is incentive for. I feel like I said everything I wanted to say, even if we didn't really get into the reaction of Stevie Knight. I'm gonna stop this so I can upload this, but I'm gonna still react. So, if you made it this far, I appreciate that. Be sure to subscribe. Right? I don't know. Do you subscribe on YouTube? I don't fucking know. I have a Twitch, but I think Twitch is disgusting. Like the whole platform, like some of the people on there, I think are gross as shit. So, as easy as it is, as I think it would be to make content on there, because I back in like 3 years ago, I think I got affiliate. I don't know. And it just I'm not really vibing it like that. So I do have a Twitch if people would be curious to see. But for right now, I'm probably just gonna stream the Elden Ring playthrough on YouTube. But I will be talking about that later because I actually just realized that I'm running out of time for that. So I got to figure out how exactly I want to do that and all that. Because I'm curious if I am, I feel like this would be like putting my gamer card on the line. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna definitely finish this. I just want to eat my food, and yeah. So, I will have the rest of the reaction if you would like to check it out. comment down below. Let me know if this video gets 5 likes. I'll upload the rest of it. I don't fucking know. Anyways, if you made this far, I appreciate it. Again, it's Tevin signing out. That was lame. Help me come up with an intro and an outro for my channel. And I'll give you $1. Peace.